What's up, everybody? Good morning. Ben Renz here from Odd Chopper. I am back. It is Monday, start of a new week, June 17th in the sports world. Then it's probably going to be the last week of football. Yeah, that's right. Last week of basketball, last week of hockey. So we got to savor it. We got to find the edges while we can. And of course, take a look at what's going on across all the sports. There's a lot of value out there. We'll talk about some of that and more. Going to put a play on the board. I want to welcome you in. All things betting on this channel, from process to picks to tools, everything in between. Take a look around. Subscribe to the channel. Yesterday, there was a lot of good in the soccer world. The Yankees, no. That was not it. We took a shot at, listen, we were getting plus money there. Yankees are a volatile team, but they did not have it. You're giving up, they get 9 hung on them again. Stroman wasn't awful, but he was certainly not as effective as we wanted to be. Just not the week we wanted. So we move on. We get a fresh start today, and we're going to the NBA Finals. No doubt about it. I do want to mention, of course, Odd Chopper. Got a live odds screen there. I'm going to victory lap a soccer bet that I dropped this morning. Again, it's all part of Odd Chopper. Look at that beauty. Plus 550. We took just a little flyer. 0.25 units, but man, my guy from Romania, right in the back of the net. It's fun. Can be profitable. A good time. All part of the package, from the tools to the picks to the Discord. Come on in and see for yourself. If you enjoy it, you want that community, you've been searching for something in your process, we can make the difference here. A lot of people are using this formula to great success. Be part of it. Now let's get to the pick. We're going to the Mavericks. We're going to the Celtics. We're going to the total. We're going to go over, which has not been the case in this series. But like anything in any series, I don't think past games are indicative of much. As you can see, the line hasn't budged. So when you look at it, you're like, all these games have gone under. Why would the line be like this? Because there's a lot of variance in individual games. I mean, it's just like a team. Look what Edmonton did. They lost 3 in a row, then they won 8-1. Look at the Mavericks. They lost 3 in a row, then they won by 50. Now, it's going to be a hell of a lot harder for them to do that tonight. They're 6.5-point underdog in Boston. So let's go through the games, though. Let's talk about what we saw. So game 1, Celtics jumped out to a huge lead, won 107-89, kind of in a blowout. Mavericks could not do anything. Game 2, to me, is the most indicative of what the game tonight will look like. I'm just hoping with better shooting percentages. The game was 105-98. Both teams shot sub 30% from 3. They were both awful. The opportunities were there. The pace was there. I think we get a similar game tonight where Boston slowly grinds them away, wins it, but we get, 5 to 10 more points from each team, which is going to do it. Game 3, 106-99, pretty fair game. Just came in under. No real complaints there. When I looked at the game, it seemed like a reasonable game. We could see that. And if that happens, we're probably going to lose this bet. It'll be pretty close. That was 205 points. And then game 4 is a complete throwaway. 122-84. You can't draw for that. That's an extreme outlier. Either direction, that's a toss away game. When you look at the teams, I mean, listen, it's the NBA Finals. I don't think there's a lot stylistically I need to mention. We know who these teams are. Boston's amazing. Not a fast-paced team, but they're insanely efficient on both sides of the ball. They will take a lot of threes. They will make a lot of threes. Dallas is the more middle of the road in pace. They will take a lot of threes. They will make a lot of threes. We know what we're getting. We've got Kyrie and Luka. We've got the bigs, and they're going up against all the weapons that Boston has. It just seems in a game like this, barring the blowouts, I have a feeling that Dallas will be able to speed it up a little bit. Certainly, there's not going to be any give up at the end of the game. Maybe we get some foul equity. That's not as big of a thing in the NBA as it is in college basketball. But when I look at this, I do think that there has been openings for points in this series, and it hasn't come to fruition for various reasons. You've had a couple blowouts, you've had a couple poor shooting performances. I'm going to say it kind of gets put all together today, and we have a pretty fair game. It plays close to the spread. And at minus 108 at over 209.5, that's the number that I want. That's the line that I want. DraftKings over 209.5 points tonight. There you have it, friends. If you have any questions at all, again, about anything, at JazzRazDFS. We're having some fun. We're betting soccer all day. And we turn the page to baseball and basketball at night. It's a nice little time to be a sports fan, and it's a great time to be part of Odd Chopper again. If you're looking at that and you want to see what's going on in Discord, you want to see those plays, come on in. Even if it's just for the week, we'd love to have you check it out and give us feedback on what you like, but more importantly, what don't you like? What do you want to see improved? That's what we're here to do, is to make this the best product out there, and your support and feedback goes a long way. But I'm going to bounce on out of here and get ready for what's going to be a fun Monday of sports. So thanks again for tuning in. For me and everyone at Odd Chopper, good luck. Enjoy the day. And let's get some points on the board for the Mavericks and Celtics.